Okay, so now at least your first day in school in Koforidua, you remember, or you should remember.
But you see, that's the thing. The first day in school is not something important. At least I know in some countries it's a big deal. Like in the US, your first day in school. For me, it wasn't like.
The reason why I would assume it's memorable is that you have to get introduced to new people. So how you just walk in and then you take over and you take over a person.
No, it's more of just you. I mean, school has reopened.
Okay.
So I remember the process of trying to get in, but not like the first day.
Okay, what's the process?
Because you have to. I think you have to write an exams.
Okay.
At the time they called it entrance exams.
Okay.
So, and you see when you're moving from junior to from basic to junior, they don't have like an exams like the WAEC or so they need to write an exams to use it to calibrate which grade to put you in. Yeah. So pretty much that was it. I remember maybe it's memory, whatever, but we may have written something similar when I was moving from kindergarten to class 1 in Tieku.
But that's a memory you have, but you don't even know if it's a real memory.
I don't know if it's a real memory. I can ask, and probably at the time that was done. But I remember clearly, like moving from the basic to the junior, you have to write an entrance examination. Yeah.
Okay. So, but I don't think you've told us the name of the school in Koforidua.
The Koforidua is called Riis Presby.
Okay.
It's one of the old, and I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was named after the Presbyterian missionary who came way back. He was called Riis. Yeah.
Now, did you have any friends there? Or are you alone?
Yes, in junior high in junior high school, yes, I had plenty of friends who I still have the contact of some of them, and I've met many of them over the years too.
Because what I'm trying to figure out is that because sometimes when people say they have many friends, it actually means they don't have any friends.
In my case, yes, I did have friends that, well, I don't know what level of friendship you define it, but somebody I would go to their house and play football, like FIFA with, and like we hang around a lot, we talk, yeah. So and there were a few of them that I would hang around a lot with.
Okay, give us their names.
I know one, Anosesu. We were friends till we weren't.
Okay.
Yes, and Anosesu is one of them. Like he was one of my closest friends way back in junior high school. Yeah. There's Felix Agyenim. I don't know where they are. I'm probably not even in the country.
Okay.
I know Adumakun. We were classmates, friends. Adumakun, I think he's in Koforidua. I've met him a few times.
Okay.
One of my close friends, we used to stay, I think, if I remember correctly. No, it wasn't Patrick. So he's called Patrick Owusu. I think he currently works with either immigration or customs, one of them. Okay. I meet him in Koforidua, so.
Okay.
And who else? I've met a few of them. So like to the point that we still keep in touch.
Okay, that's good.
We all went like separate paths, but then somehow we are still around in Koforidua. Okay. Patrick is not in Koforidua, but he still comes around. Yeah.
Okay.